I am a tech engineer at Steelcore Industries. Rachel Lane. Every day, I throw myself into my work, not expecting any praise. But I never imagined today. For being 3 minutes late, I'd be fined 150k.
Data mismatch! Shaw! Let's hit the design limit! 120%!
What do we do
How
now?
should I know? Why isn't Ray here yet?
Professor Lane, you are finally here!
Adjust the preload parameters. Start the strain compensation. Uncle Shaw, record for me the stress strain curve.
Got it. Professor Lane, you are amazing! Ray, go get some rest.
It is okay, Uncle Shaw. I still need to save the data.
Sure. Great.
Let's go.
Let's go. "3 minutes late. Rachel Lane, you are so arrogant. The executives are waiting. Looks like our Steelcore tech lead is special.
Sorry, Mr. King. The specialty rope was in final fatigue testing. Hence the delay.
No excuses. We need discipline and rules. Steelcore Industries leads the industry every year. This year, we've secured Oceanic Vanguard's big order as the new tech director. I am responsible for ensuring quality and preventing misconduct. That harms Steelcore. Rachel Lane, as the lab's core member, you violated the rules. It is a serious offense. Deduct this year's Tech Excellence Award, 150,000. To serve as a warning.
150k.
How could this be? New broom sweeps clean, and the first fire is on Professor Lane.
But Professor Lane is our Steelcore tech expert.
Mr. King, Ray was working on the key project. She has been working 7 days straight.
If you defend her, you'll be fined too. Anyone else? Listen up. Steelcore runs without anyone.
The new director is playing power games. Fight.
Ray, just apologize. It is 150k.
It is okay. Uncle Shaw, he is just flexing his power.
Using me as your stepping stone. You picked the wrong person.
Oh, Dad, what brings you here?
Take a break, if you are tired.
Dad, I am not tired. Look, these stress data, aren't they much more stable now?
Yeah. Great. That is the spirit. With technology, you have to master it before it listens to you.
Dad.
You've altered it to what you passed to me. I am so proud of you. The baton is now in your hands.
Don't worry.
From now on, stay humble.
Stay calm.
Keep your feet grounded.
Dad! Wake up! Please, Dad! Dad! Wake up, Dad!
All right. That is settled. Let this be a warning. One more thing. For our lab, I've hired a new tech specialist. Just returned from the US. Let's welcome him.
A fresh graduate as a tech specialist. Who is he?
You didn't know. I heard he is the new director's nephew. Got a fake master's abroad, and now he is bragging. He even posted 3 times on Moments.
Thank you all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Let's grow together. Also, this is what my uncle, Mr. King, and I studied foreign management methods to create new rules. Please strictly adhere to them.
All right. That is all. Back to work. Meeting adjourned.
Dad, rest assured, this lab is your life's work. As long as I am here, no one will ever be allowed to ruin it.
What is this?
Memorize every word in this manual and put it into action. Efficiency is the core. 5,000 words daily. Technical report. Fail, and your bonus is gone.
5,000 words.
Cut the bonus? How could this be?
During my Silicon Valley trip, top tech companies manage this way. Some may not adapt, but traditional methods must be replaced by scientific management.
We need to fill out a form and wait for approval.
How else am I supposed to know what you are doing? Starting today, anyone violating the rules gets a pay cut.
Shooting himself in the foot. Idiot. I used to give my all for the company, but now I'll clock in on time and leave on time. No more overtime.
Rachel, where are you going? Can't you see everyone's still here? Did you finish your experiment? You are leaving?
Mr. King, per Regulation 9, improve efficiency. No overtime without approval. My work is done during work hours. If you think my work is incomplete, per the new regulations, please specify the issues. I'll improve tomorrow.
How dare she? How dare she? Rachel, just you wait!
There she is!
Who are you?
I am.
Professor Lane. I am from High-Tech HR Director, my card. We're in urgent need of experts like you.
We help you.
Hey, Professor Lane. I am from Microstar HR Director. Microstar wants you to join us. Any requirements? Name them all.
Hello, Professor Lane.
Dr. Carter, we know Innovate is powerful, but you can't poach like this.
Exactly. We're all top-tier research institutes. We should compete fairly.
Professor Lane, High-Tech Research Institute welcomes you. We can offer you a car and housing.
Professor Lane, Microstar Research Institute invites you. We'll assign you an assistant.
Professor Lane, I am the director of Innovate. We'd love to have you. All their offers, I can match them. Plus, your own private lab, and triple your current salary. We're very sincere.
Thank you, However, I have unfinished business here. The high-strength cable project was my father's life work. I must protect it.
Since you have higher goals, we respect that. But Innovatex's doors are always open to you.
Come on. Professor Lane, your heat treatment parameters are too conservative. In my opinion, raise the austenitizing temperature by 50 degrees. It'll cut down processing time by 20%.
Excess heat causes grain boundary oxidation.
Scare tactics. Back at MIT, I've seen far more extreme parameters. Just try it. Embrace innovation. Exactly.
Mr. King, the new parameters might reduce fatigue life.
Rachel, give the young a chance. Ethan studied at a top university and knows the latest theories. Trust the science.
Who is the one ignoring science?
That is settled. Use the new parameters.
Uncle, don't worry. I've run all the calculations.
That is impossible.
What?
What is going on? The temperature and parameters. How could they be wrong?
Mr. King, let Ray take a look. She knows best about this.
Rachel, .com. E, take a look.
All sanitizing temperature too high. Carbide precipitation abnormal.
Now that we know the issue, fix it right away. Oceanic Vanguard is already rushing the order, but we're making no progress.
Mr. King, per regulation, Article 7. Tests require a test request. Please sign this. This is the metallographic analysis request.
Signed. Start now.
And the heat treatment parameter analysis. Fracture analysis request.
Why are there so many? How many more?
Fatigue life test request. Mechanical performance test.
Rachel, you are deliberately stalling.
Mr. King, I must run full cycle tests. These requests follow the new rules you set.
Just get started. Can you hurry up? Rachel, where are you going? You're not done yet.
It is quitting time.
Rachel, you only did 3 tests this afternoon. At this rate, when can we restart production?
Mr. King, I am just following the new rules. No equipment after hours. To save company resources. Let's handle it tomorrow.
What is with your attitude?
Uncle, don't be mad. I'll do it.
Hey, don't forget to file for overtime.
Yeah. Hey, Uncle, look, it is a pass.
Great! Perfect! I am proud to announce, starting next month, Ethan will be promoted to engineering supervisor.
His results barely passed inspection. That is so half-assed.
Right. If it were Professor Lane, this would never pass.
Ray, take a look at the data.
Look at these abnormal fluctuations. 3.2% drop per minute. It clearly doesn't match the normal aging curve. This is burning through the material's lifespan. At this rate, the specialty wire rope after 3 months of use will suffer severe fatigue damage.
Nonsense! Professor Lane, your theories are obsolete. This is what I learned abroad. It is the international standard. What century is this? Still clinging to your outdated empiricism, huh?
Rachel, you should talk to Ethan. Exchange ideas, learn about global trends. Don't be too rigid.
Right.
Just don't fight with Victor. He is still the boss. Aren't you afraid of retaliation?
Uncle Shaw, they've been after me. If they won't let me be, then no one gets to be.
Victor knows nothing about tech. Now he has got an idiot with him. Our orders are all delayed. What do we do?
Don't worry, Uncle Shaw. Only when they feel the pain will they behave. Only this way can I protect my father's life's work. The war has begun.
Come on over. Check this out. Secretary Lewis, open the case. These are our first batch of products. Here are the samples. Learn from Ethan. When the company needed him most, he stepped up. Unlike some people who don't share the burden and slack off.
Yeah, right, so impressive. Oh. Wow, it is noon. Mr. King, I am off to lunch.
You!
The stress strain slope is off.
Rachel, you are overreacting. Everything looks fine.
No! Shut down the tester now!
What are you doing?
It blew up!
I told you so. Ethan's parameters are flawed.
So much for nepotism. He is not that great.
And he studied abroad.
Ethan's promotion is on hold. Rachel! Get over here!
Hey, Rachel. At a time like this, you must think of the bigger picture. Specialty wire rope was your father's life work.
Uncle Shaw, I am protecting what my father valued most.
Here's the data.
Mr. King, this is the engineering change request. Please sign.
Why do I have to sign again?
Per new rules, we must start the emergency fix because Ethan illegally altered core parameters, causing a major quality incident. We must revert to the original. Per new rules, the request must be signed by the operator and their supervisor. Both must sign. This is the incident report. It details the violations. Your signature is required.
Rachel, that is enough.
Mr. King, all quality incidents must be traced to individuals. Wasn't that your rule, or does? The new rule only apply to us, not the leaders. Core parameter verification. Please sign.
Rachel, are you done yet? One day of downtime costs us millions on the line!
Ethan altered core parameters 7 times. The data is completely invalid. Either restart the verification or keep using his flawed parameters. Your call.
You are a worthless piece of trash! Watch her closely. Learn her tricks. Once you do, I'll kick her out.
Uncle, don't worry. Her little tricks, I'll get it in one look.
Observe the austenite grain boundaries. Carbide precipitation. Adjust etching time to 35 seconds. Magnification. 1,500 times.
Why 35 seconds?
Experience. Next. Stress corrosion testing. Need to prepare a specific concentration of nitric acid solution.
Rachel, you haven't fixed the core data yet. You can't leave.
Mr. King. Look, the workshop testing equipment request hasn't been approved.
I'll approve it now.
Per protocol, special approval requires 2 directors' signatures. Only you are here now.
Tiaska. Shaw, she won't do it. You do it.
What? Oh, I can't do that. The lab's core parameters have always been Ray's responsibility.
All of you. You are all defying me. Is there no one here who can do the job?
Mr. King, the production line's been down 2 days. Delivery rate is only 30%. Customers are demanding orders.
What? 0.30%?
Uncle, she did it on purpose, delaying the repair to stop production.
Hey, that is not right. Everything I do is according to the rules set by Mr. King. Look here, for example, point 1. Strictly follow management procedures. Rule 3. No operation without approval. Rule 7.
Enough! Rachel, we're all Steelcore employees. We must be dedicated. We thrive when the company thrives, right?
Dedication! Mr. King, you are absolutely right. Dedication is Steelcore's most valuable corporate culture. We should all learn from it. Mr. King's selfless dedication.
That is the spirit. Treat the company like home. One heart. One mind.
Treat the company like home. Mr. King, that is a perfect analogy. Let's
Since we're all family, I'll be straight with you. Sorry to keep you all late tonight.
Hold on, Mr. King. I have a question.
What now?
Since we treat the company like home, shouldn't we share the profits too?
What do you mean by that?
Under Labor Law Section 44, for extended work hours, pay no less than 150% of regular wages. Working on rest days without compensation leave, pay no less than 200% of regular wages.
Rachel, these are extraordinary times. Why are you so obsessed with personal gain?
Fine. If that is the case, let's do the math. I've spent months compiling engineering's overtime records for 3 years. By law, the company owes us in overtime pay a total of 2,876,500 yuan.
Wow, that is a fortune.
So the company owes us this much money?
Yeah, if we really get it, I'll take my wife out for a fancy dinner.
Well,
The company is facing difficulties. Please push through with this project. Once we secure this big deal, and the company turns around, I promise.
He is better at making empty promises than managing.
Mr. King, is this what you meant by treating us like family?
Rachel! Rachel Lane, don't push your luck. The company has invested in you for years. Now is when we need you most, yet you are here haggling over pay.
Mr. King, who is really pushing their luck. We're here to work, not do charity. Don't call exploitation passion. Don't call greed dedication. Getting paid for our work is only fair. How did it become haggling in your eyes?
Exactly. We work so hard, and we don't earn much. You even cut our overtime pay. Is there any justice?
Exactly, Mr. King. Since you love the company so much, why don't you take out your own salary to cover our overtime pay?
exactly. That is right. Makes sense to me.
Rachel Lane, you are inciting everyone.
I am just stating the obvious. Work deserves fair pay. My shift's over. I am heading out. See you tomorrow.
The world won't stop without you. Who can handle this?
Let's go.
Uncle, I know a senior with great skills. He just returned from abroad. Should we let him take a look?
Yes. Contact him now.
Okay.
I don't believe it. Without Rachel Lane, this project can't go on.
The dynamic matrix parameters are finally updated. Dad, did you see that?
Uncle Shaw.
Ray, you are finally here. We tried calling you, but couldn't reach you. You have no idea. It is a disaster. The lab is in chaos.
Relax, Uncle Shaw. What is wrong? Take it easy.
After you left yesterday, Ethan King led a team and completely altered or standard data. The samples produced won't pass inspection. What is worse, their misconduct caused the lab's core testing system to crash.
Then what?
Worst of all, we have a Europe shipment today. The ship's already waiting at the dock. We're just missing the lab's release report. If the shipment is delayed, the penalty could be millions.
Got it.
Oh, Ray, why aren't you worried at all?
Why worry? Did you get a cut for this?
Oh, Ray. If you don't act now, the testing lab your father built will be ruined.
Uncle Shaw, this is exactly how I am protecting what my father cherished most. Some people never learn. Let them crash. I am off.
Oh. That's stubbornness, just like her father. The machine has a tiny glitch, and you can't fix it. What are you doing? Rachel, look at the time! We're in crisis. And you are just eating breakfast?
8点59分. Mr. King, our workday starts at 9 sharp. I am not late.
You knew the company has a shipment today. Couldn't you come early? We can't ship now. The company might face massive penalties.
Mr. King, my 300k bonus was all cut. Why should I come early? Didn't Ethan call his senior? Go ask them.
Rachel! We need to fix this. Why are you rambling on?
Right, we need to fix this. Mr. King, return my cut bonus, and I'll start fixing it now.
You are blackmailing us!
Then, go find someone else to fix it.
Rachel, can't you have any team spirit?
You even cut my hard-earned pay. And talk about team spirit.
You! Useless! You were supposed to learn from her. How many days has it been? You haven't learned a thing!
Uncle comma ... it is not my fault. Her process is too complex. I don't get it. Uncle, I have a great idea. We'll make her write down the process and all the parameters on paper. Just follow it. Then we'll fire her.
That is my boy. Finally, a decent idea. Rachel!
Mr. King.
Write down all the procedures and parameters in a document. Bring it to me first thing tomorrow.
Understood.
Ray, you are being naive. They're clearly using you. Once they steal your tech, they'll fire you first.
Don't worry, Uncle Shaw. I know what I am doing.
Come in.
Mr. King. Here is the test procedure and parameter standards.
Heat treatment temperature range. Adjust based on material composition. Quench medium concentration. Depends on product. Specs corrosion resistant ropes need zinc coating thickness based on seawater composition. This is completely useless. Rachel, who are you kidding? What I need is a step-by-step procedure.
Mr. King, production testing isn't just following a script. For Oceanic Vanguard specialty ropes, I revised 17 parameters to meet their bid requirements.
Rachel, since you won't cooperate, you are fired. Now, get out!
Mr. King, what do you mean? You are firing me. Fine, let's talk about compensation. Under the labor contract law, Article 48, illegal termination requires double compensation. Oh, right. Mr. King, I mentioned before our department's overtime pay. 28.7 million. How much was it?
Rachel, you are threatening me! Come over! Stop what you are doing for a moment. Gather round. Let me introduce to you all. This is Professor Charles Foster. He is our highly paid expert, materials expert. From now on, Professor Foster will oversee our testing to raise the overall level of our department.
Hello, everyone. Please enlighten me.
Expert. They just want to replace you, push you out.
If he is a real expert, that is a good thing. Let's wait and see what they're really up to.
Rachel, you should learn from Professor Foster.
Mr. King, let me get up to speed.
Sure. Go ahead, please. Professor Foster, what do you think of our testing?
This testing speed is too slow.
Professor Foster, are you sure? Too fast, and the strength test data will be invalid.
How dare you question him? Professor Foster knows what he is doing. Do you understand?
Really? Special case, special handling.
Ray, I checked. That Charles Foster is an academic fraud. Can't let him run wild.
Don't worry, Uncle Shaw. Let's watch how Victor King gets out of this.
Professor Foster, can you fix this?
Absolutely. I've been in this field for 20 plus years, worked on national projects. This parameter model, as the Chinese delegate, at the Global Tech Challenge Summit, I've seen it.
Uncle, I told you Professor Foster is a genius. Unlike some people who actually think they're all that.
These parameters are quite complex. I need to study them.
Professor Foster, OM now on. The testing is in your hands.
No problem.
Rachel, you are off. Lab testing duty.
Really? Professor Foster, with an expert like you, I can finally relax. Thank you so much.
Professor Foster, just go for it. Any resources you need, just ask.
All right.
Mr. King. Mr. King. Oceanic Vanguard Group, they're rushing us again. They specifically said we must deliver products with a dynamic matrix.
Professor Foster, this matrix parameter restoration work is in your hands. Oceanic Vanguard Group's disorder depends on this.
Dynamic matrix parameters.
Matrix parameters? This encryption is top level, only the designer can access it.
Rachel, com. Take a look.
This algorithm model was already published at the Global Tech Challenge Summit. You just mentioned, weren't you there as a national delegate? Back then, over 20 global organizations were researching this. Professor Foster, didn't you know?
Well, does Professor Foster know anything?
Today a returnee, tomorrow a professor in my opinion. None is as capable as Professor Lei.
Well, of course I know. It is just that I can't recall the specific details. I need to go online to check the data.
I knew it. For Professor Foster, it is a piece of cake. Thank goodness for him. If we relied on some people, our company would have gone bankrupt long ago.
With Professor Foster, any problem is solvable.
Miss Carter, just got the word. Dr. Foster joined Steelcore.
You mean the Steelcore? That Professor Lane works at?
Yes. What is even more absurd is that Victor King made him a tech expert, in charge of all testing.
What? Is Victor King crazy? Professor Lane 2 years ago won the industry's top award. But this Foster can't even figure out the basic stress algorithm. How could he ignore a top talent and hire a fraud kicked out of the field? I'd like to see how far this farce will go.
We have to start the testing tomorrow. Why is the dynamic matrix crashing? Didn't I tell you to delete the validation module?
Professor Foster, after deleting the module, the entire stress algorithm is completely messed up.
Oh no! What is going on? Didn't you say it is fine?
Mr. King, this system is too complex. I need time to study it.
What is the point of paying you? Rachel Lang, com. You with me. Rachel. Let me be straight. I want you back to lead the testing.
Mr. King, you jest. Someone like me, how could I be worthy of such an important task?
Rachel, if you can fix this problem, name your terms. We can discuss.
Sure. Fine. 3 conditions. First, return my wrongfully withheld bonus.
Sure, no problem.
Second, call a company meeting. You must publicly apologize to me.
Well, is that really necessary?
Also, pay all employees their back overtime. All 3. Non-negotiable.
Rachel! You are going too far!
Too far? When you humiliated me in front of everyone, why didn't you say that?
You.
Of course. You can refuse. Just pay the $1 million penalty. Right?
You! What are you looking at? Get back to work! Professor Foster, comma, ... It has been 2 days. The Oceanic Vanguard order ships tomorrow. You are telling me, still debugging.
Mr. King, testing is almost done. I'll definitely get the test report done today. Promise. Won't delay delivery.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Then hurry up.
Sure.
Uncle Shaw, the new report data doesn't add up. It is 15% lower than our previous results. How did this pass?
I heard Professor Foster lowered the internal testing standards by 30% yesterday.
What? Oceanic Vanguard follows the industry's highest standards. They're far stricter than this report. They won't pass their inspection. No way. We have to recall it.
Some people just can't stand others' success. Always trying to act important deep down. They're just afraid of being replaced.
The report is in black and white. It is approved. The shipment's out. Right now. Oceanic Vanguard is already inspecting it. Rachel, don't you embarrass them further?
This is bad.
Uncle, it is bad. Oceanic, they're returning the shipment, and they're demanding 20 million in damages.
What?
Oceanic Vanguard is returning the shipment. They're also demanding 20 million in damages.
What?
The report shows dynamic load and fatigue life tests all failed. They want compensation. ... Also comma ... Rumor has it Miss Shaw from Oceanic is coming to our lab to check the tests.
How could this happen?
What the hell is going on?
Mr. King, I adjusted the standards. It meets international specs.
Professor Foster, Oceanic Vanguard, follows domestic special equipment standards. Dynamic load safety factor needs 2.5, 30% higher than international. Fatigue life test cycles are even higher than double the international.
How could you use lower standards to cheat Oceanic Vanguard? We're handling a national key project.
You are on your own.
Rachel, get back here! Oh no, we're in trouble.
Uncle, don't panic. We can say we shipped the wrong batch. Shift the blame to the production team. Promise a new shipment in a week. That should keep Oceanic calm. After all, we're the only winning bidder.
Makes sense. Professor Foster, right now, we're in this together. You have to find a way out.
Mr. King, actually, there is a risky way.
Spill it.
Earlier, we tried to bypass Rachel's dynamic matrix parameters, but we never succeeded. Actually, just delete it. Use traditional algorithms. Everything will be solved.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. I guarantee it. Before Miss Shaw arrives, we'll fix the data.
Fine. As long as we can produce qualified products, we can break free from Rachel's tech control and kick her out.
Right. I've always hated her.
Ray! Ray, it is bad. Dr. Foster is deleting your dynamic matrix. That is the core parameter.
I expected this.
It is an emergency. Why aren't you worried at all? They'll reprogram it and kick you out.
Uncle Shaw, worrying won't help.
Without the dynamic matrix, it can't meet Oceanic Vanguard specs. Dr. Foster is an idiot. He knows nothing.
That is exactly why I let them experience the consequences firsthand. Come, Uncle Shaw, check this out. Look, Uncle Shaw. This is the simulation data without the dynamic matrix.
Thursday! The data's corrupted!
Exactly. Some people won't see the failure and never know what the tech limit is.
Coming, Mr. King! Oceanic Vanguard's car is here!
Welcome, Miss Shaw. Thank you for taking the time to visit Steelcore.
Mr. King, let's cut the formalities. I never expected Steelcore Industries would actually make such a huge mistake. So I came to check if you can still deliver. If anything goes wrong, Oceanic Vanguard will file a claim for $20 million. You'd better not waste my time.
Oh, Miss Shaw recently, internally, there were some bad actors, but rest assured, all the issues our expert, Professor Foster, has it all fixed.
Exactly. The product parameters have been recalibrated. Production and delivery won't be delayed.
Miss Shaw, this way. Miss Shaw, this is what you ordered. The specialty wire rope. Let's start the test.
Go ahead. Don't let me down.
What is going on? Didn't you say everything was fine?
The detector's fried!
I remember Oceanic Vanguard specifically requested products with the dynamic matrix. These parameters are rock solid. There is no way this could happen. You'd better give me a good explanation. Otherwise, I'll have to suspect your company of fraud. Oceanic Vanguard reserves the right to sue. Damages doubled.
That is $40 million. If we get sued, my life is over.
Uncle, someone is clearly sabotaging us.
Yeah, it is all because the technician in charge slacked off and ignored the testing, which fried the detector.
Bullshit! We followed all your rules. You know nothing, yet messed with the specs, causing this disaster.
You're in cahoots with her. Of course you defend her. Now the detector's broken. Isn't it her fault, huh?
Your company actually has such irresponsible staff.
Exactly, Miss Shaw. Worked in our lab for years. Very experienced. Found the parameter error, but kept it quiet. She did this on purpose to cause company losses and delay client orders. Rachel Lane, you are fired! You are fully responsible!
Rachel Lane!
Rachel Lane!
Professor Lane, it is really you.
Professor Lane?
Did I hear right? Professor Lane is Oceanic Vanguard's CTO's mentor?
Miss Shaw, you jest. You're the renowned expert. Rachel Lane is just a regular inspector. With her skills, she is no match to mentor you.
What do you know? Rachel isn't just my mentor. She is my idol. Last year, at the Global Tech Challenge Summit. She solved our group's deep-sea rescue, hoisting project's 6-month-old puzzle.
Hooray! Could she be talking about the national flagship project, Blue Horizon Initiative? Wow!
Did you just say you'll fire Professor Lane?
Miss Shaw, you don't know. Rachel's testing parameters are outdated. We asked her to update, but she refused and slacked off. We had no choice. To keep the schedule, we changed the parameters.
What? You actually changed Professor Lane's parameters? Do you know the industry's core standards, key data, and metrics? We're all led by Professor Lane. She is the real deal, the standard setter.
How is that possible? Professor Lane is actually the one who set the industry standards.
No wonder no problem can ever stump her.
Wow! That is awesome.
No way! She's just a lab rat stuck in the lab. How could she be an industry expert?
Exactly! Stop the nonsense!
How utterly stupid!
Open your eyes and see for yourself.
Heavy lifting wire rope standards committee expert. Rachel Lane.
No way. It is probably from some shady website with fake info.
Miss Shaw, don't believe a word she says. Exactly, Miss Shaw. Don't believe a word she says. Her character. We can't speak for that.
The facts are clear. Yet he is slandering me. It is not the Steelcore we once knew.
Some crummy site and fake news. Too cheap to use your brain, saving it for inheritance. This is an official notice from the ministry. I can vouch for Professor Lane. She is not just a compliance expert, but also a brilliant researcher. Her dynamic matrix parameters won the Industry Tech Innovation Gold Award.
You think I am just a lowly inspector? These parameters took me 2 years to develop independently. If it weren't for my father and his love for Steelcore, do you really think I'd let you use it for free?
How could this be?
Since if you fire Professor Lane, then Oceanic Vanguard will terminate all cooperation with Steelcore.
Huh? Miss Shaw, in this industry, there are plenty of people better than Rachel. Just say the word, and we can get them for you. Without Rachel, our partnership won't be affected.
You still don't get it. If not foreseeing in your bid, Professor Lane's dynamic matrix parameters as your production standard. Do you think we'd work with you? Without Professor Lane, Steelcore Group is worthless to Oceanic Vanguard. Only Professor Lane can ensure our product meet the highest safety standards. Without Professor Lane, do you think you have any right to work with us?
Got it.
Mr. King, your proud achievements aren't from your connections, but from me. Without me.
Without me,
You
are nothing.
Because of your stupidity, our project has been severely delayed. Per the contract, you face massive penalties. Prepare for the lawsuit. Mr. King.
Penalty! Penalty! Bro, Professor Lane. I was so short-sighted. So petty. If we can't deliver compliant products, we'll all be in deep trouble. I am begging you. Please help us.
begging me? Weren't you thrilled with your high pay, Dr. Foster? Besides, Steelcore is about to fire me. Whether Steelcore goes under is none of my concern.
Professor Lane, please, have mercy on us. Just name it. We'll do anything.
Anything. Anything. Anything. Anything at all.
Yes, just say you'll help. I'll do anything.
Too bad. I don't care. You stabbed me in the back, framed me. Now you want my help. In your dreams.
You are messing with me!
Finally figured it out. What? Got a problem? Then deal with it. I gave you countless chances. You brought this on yourselves. Ms. Shaw, I know this batch of cables is critical to your project. I have a solution.
Really? That is wonderful. Oceanic Vanguard will fully cooperate. Any requests? Just name them.
Ms. Shaw, as the client, please make Steelcore do 3 things.
What are they? Go ahead, Professor.
First, get Victor King and Ethan King out of Steelcore now. Second, for Victor King's abuse and slander, pay me $800,000. Third, for using my dynamic matrix, Steelcore must pay $1 million annually and pay the lab staff 3 years of overtime pay in full.
Overtime pay. We get overtime pay.
1.8 million in total. Overtime pay. How shameless! Why not just rob us?
Compared to the Oceanic Vanguard 8-figure claim, I think Mr. Grant would rather accept my proposal.
Professor Lane, your proposal is fair and reasonable. Oceanic Vanguard will fully cooperate. I am going to see Steelcore's CEO, Peter Grant. Which path to take? I am sure he knows better than anyone.
I'll go with you.
Please.
Uncle, what do we do?
Get moving!
Mr. Grant, that is the whole story. Since your company failed to deliver compliant products, you have 2 options. Either meet all Professor Lane's demands, or we'll see you in court.
Miss Shaw, these terms are too harsh.
Mr. Grant, if because of you, Oceanic Vanguard's major project stalls, the losses are not something Steelcore can afford, I am sure you'll make the best choice.
Professor Lane, you are also a Steelcore veteran we trained. For Steelcore, can't you just...
Mr. Grant, they're the ones who got Steelcore ... into this mess. You can't have it both ways. On one side, there is me, the inspector making tough demands. On the other, the employees who caused this disaster. As Steelcore's leader, you know, what is more important?
Fine. I accept. Victor King is suspended pending investigation. Ethan King is terminated effective immediately.
Uncle!
Within half an hour, the $800,000 compensation will be fully credited. Annual tech licensing fees paid in full. Overtime, pay fully compensated.
I appreciate your decisiveness, Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I really know I was wrong. Just give me another chance.
Security! Escort them out.
Mr. Grant, I know I was wrong!
Mr. Grant, I hope nothing like this happens again to affect our partnership.
Rest assured, Miss Shaw. I'll handle this properly. Professor Lane. Regarding Victor King's slanderous remarks, on behalf of the company, I sincerely apologize. But please prioritize the project and fix the product's core parameters.
Mr. Grant, rest assured, you pay, I deliver, won't miss the deadline.
Ray, if your father saw how you performed today, he'd be so proud.
Professor Lane, you really blew us away.
Easy! Don't pull my arm! Let go! Don't push! I can walk myself.
Uncle, are we really giving up?
Of course not. We'll figure this out. Rachel Lane, I swear I'll make you pay!
Professor Lane, you are amazing. You finally got rid of that Victor King.
Exactly. Ever since he brought in Ethan, it has been a nightmare. Either micromanaging or changing standards. We had to clean up their messes.
Exactly. Professor Lane, you even got us our overtime pay. Thank you so much.
You earned it. Alright. Let's get back to work. Our core parameters need recalibration. Testing standards must be revised. We're on a tight schedule. Everyone to your stations. Let's get to work.
Alright, we'll get ready right away.
Finally, we can do real work.
Let's move.
Miss Shaw, thank you for your support today.
Professor Lane, no need to be so formal. Supporting you is helping ourselves. Oceanic Vanguard can't do without technical pillars like you. Only your core parameters meet our strictest safety standards. I can't wait to see the finished product.
Miss Shaw, rest assured. I'll lead the team to reset core parameters. Within 3 hours, I'll have all production lines back online. Great.
Parameter calibration. Successful.
Core parameters calibrated.
Great! Production can resume and testing.
Just as I thought. Only Ray can solve this.
Don't celebrate yet. The main system is calibrated. But I am not sure. Ethan King and Dr. Foster might have also tampered with subsystem data. So we must recheck all production parameters to ensure compliance. Frank.
Yes.
Lead the team with new core parameters to recommission all
equipment.
We'll focus on the carbon content of the high tensile fibers.
Understood.
You two, monitor all production lines. Any parameter changes, report immediately.
Copy that.
Perfect. That is how you get things done. Professor Lane is always so meticulous. That is how we'll raise our quality.
Yes, her father's lifelong technical dream is finally realized through her.
Calibration complete. Equipment normal.
We did it! We did it!
Uncle Shaw, notify the workshop to immediately start producing to the new specs.
Got it.
Everyone to your posts. Let's make a spectacular comeback. Let's go.
Let's go! Ray, the new sample's ready.
That is fantastic. It is way better than we expected. 30% higher quality. Professor Lane, you've once again exceeded my expectations. With you leading, the product quality is absolutely guaranteed.
It is my job.
You idiots! 800K in damages, plus over $1 million a year in royalties! You've cost us a fortune!
Mr. Grant, please calm down. Who knew a lab, Inspector, hid so deep and made such a splash?
What is the point now? Because of you two, the whole industry is laughing at us!
Mr. Grant, that Lane woman is ruthless. We can't let her keep walking all over us.
Enough. Both of you, behave. Once we wrap up the Oceanic Vanguard project, I have my plans.
Professor Lane, seeing you first thing in the morning really puts my mind at ease.
How could you not? Professor Lane is our rock. But without those amateurs messing things up around here.
The air feels so much cleaner.
You are a charmer. All right, let bygones be bygones. Our top priority now is to focus on our work.
Professor Lane is right. Let's go.
Let's work.
Professor Lane, when will the first batch of new products be ready?
Probably about a week.
No, that is too slow. Oceanic Vanguard wants delivery in 3 days. Here is the plan. Take the returned batch from before, re-inspect them, pick out the usable ones, ship with the new batch.
The production parameters are different.
That is why you re-inspect. Didn't I just allocate funds for Victor to buy you precision tools? Use those, new machines are faster. Saves time.
But.
No buts. Do as I say.
Abba.
How is it going, Professor? Can we use the returned products?
Based on current results, some meet the standards. But according to regulations, we need 5 more tests to ensure data accuracy.
We're out of time. The new machine is definitely more accurate. One test is enough. Send someone now. Take the qualified ones to production and pack with the new ones.
Number Oceanic Vanguard has strict standards. To be safe, they must go to the test site for full condition testing. Otherwise, I won't sign the report.
Fine. Retest all returned products. Retest them for the qualified ones. Send them to the test site for full testing. By 4 p.m., all tests must be completed.
Frank, Will. Take the qualified returned products to the test site for full testing. Remember, you must strictly follow standards. Any issues can't be missed.
Got it?
Why are the numbers all over the place? Professor Lane, look. Same wire rope. The test results fluctuate by over 30%. That is way too much.
Test again. The machine's vibration is erratic. Completely random. It must be a structural defect. Will, try the other 5 machines.
Okay. So all the new equipment is defective. Then the rope Frank took for full load testing must be in serious trouble.
No. I am going to find them.
How are the braking force results?
Braking force meets specs. Stability is good. Ready for the final testing phase.
Master Lawson, steady ascent. 5 more meters.
Stop lifting! Danger!
Ray, what is wrong?
Oh, no! The rope might snap! Get out of the way!
That was a close call. Ray, what the hell happened?
There is something wrong with the testing equipment.
No way. We just bought them.
Uncle Shaw, the metal analyzer. The carbon content is only 0.2%. It doesn't meet the high-strength 0.6% standard. It is less than a third of the strength.
These aren't detectors. They're killing machines.
If Professor Lane hadn't arrived, we'd be dead or badly hurt.
Shaw, secure the site immediately. Find all the broken cable samples.
Got it.
Frank, have purchasing pull the purchase records. Find out who bought them.
Got it.
Uncle Shaw, notify maintenance to help inspect the equipment.
Got it.
I'll find out what is really going on with these.
These internal parts are all used. They don't even fit the casing. How dare they pass off fakes?
Cranes work at large construction sites and port terminals. They're crowded, and what they lift are hundreds of tons. If the cable snaps, the casualties and losses will be catastrophic.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Professor Lane, Ethan King arranged this purchase. It cost 3 times market price. The signatory is Victor King.
They're monsters. Money matters more than lives. Do they have no conscience?
During the test the other day, I knew something was off. Ethan said it was just normal wear. If they were here, I'd throw them in the test tank and see how black their hearts are.
Victor King, for money, you'd ignore lives. You'll pay for this. I'll report this to Peter and Miss Shaw. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Miss Shaw, Based on our findings, Victor King and Ethan King paid triple the price for shoddy equipment, causing false test data, nearly causing a disaster. This is gambling the project's safety and workers' lives with their bets.
Professor Lane, this has crossed Oceanic Vanguard's line. I'll call Peter Grant, demanding a full probe. Or else we'll terminate all cooperation and reserve the right to legal action.
Then, I am counting on you. We better talk face to face.
Sure. Mr. Grant, you called.
Look at this mess!
Mr. Grant.
This.
It is all a misunderstanding. Rachel is framing me!
Framing you? It is all in black and white. Plain as day. Bullshit! You took bribes on product testing. If something happens, can you handle it?
Mr. Grant, it wasn't me. It was all his fault.
Mr. Grant, I was just blinded by greed. I'll never dare again.
You think you have a future? Miss Shaw from Oceanic Vanguard has given me an ultimatum! If I don't deal with you, she'll sue me in court and bankrupt Steelcore!
Mr. Grant, spare me! I'll never dare again! Mr. Grant!
After all these years of my loyal service, please save me!
You've ruined my company like this. And you want me to save you? Dream on in prison! Security! Take them to the police!
Mr. Grant! Spare me! I don't want to go to jail, Mr. Grant! I may not have merits, but I've worked hard! Mr. Grant! Mr. Grant! Mr. Grant! Miss Shaw from Oceanic Vanguard and Professor Lane are here in the conference room.
Let's go. Miss Shaw, Professor Lane. Sorry to keep you waiting. Get them some tea.
No need, Mr. Grant. Cold tea can be reheated, but once trust is lost, it is hard to rebuild.
Miss Shaw, you jest. Regarding this, it was my oversight. However, I'll get to the bottom of this. Those responsible will be held accountable.
Mr. Grant, this is no longer just an internal matter. The quality of this batch directly affects the safe progress of Oceanic Vanguard's project. Your company's repeated string of incidents has severely damaged our trust in you.
Miss Shaw, I've ordered a company-wide review to fix the root cause. All product standards and testing will follow Professor Lane's lead. I'll fully cooperate.
For Professor Lane's sake, I'll give you one more chance. If this happens again, Steelcore will be blacklisted by Oceanic Vanguard.
Mr. Grant, I'd like to know your decision.
Professor Lane, Victor King and Ethan King have been turned over to the police. There is ample evidence. They will face the full force of the law. No one will interfere with your work again.
That is not enough.
Then, what else can I do? Professor Lane, name it.
Besides that, I also want you to give every employee present 100,000 in compensation.
What? What? There were over a dozen workers there. That adds up to over 1 million. Professor Lane, that is way too much.
Mr. Grant, if that steel plate had actually hit them, you'd be paying way more than this.
But it didn't hit them.
How about this? 10K each. And I'll get you the latest measuring device. It won't fail. How is that?
100K. Take it or leave it. Not a penny less, or I am out of this project. And the dynamic matrix parameters I developed will no longer be licensed to Steelcore.
Fine. I'll do it.
But you must ensure quality, ... and ... deliver on time.
No problem. If that is all, I'll head back to the lab.
If that is all, Mr. Grant, I'll head back now.
Take care.
Rachel Lane, just you wait.
It is stable. All parameters are normal, Professor Lane. You are incredible. Without you here, our production line might still be down for who knows how long.
It is all thanks to our teamwork. Without you all staying up with me, the data alone wouldn't work.
You are too humble.
Since everything's taken care of, I'll head back now. Could everyone gather around? Did everyone receive the compensation from Mr. Grant?
Yes!
Professor Lay, look, my wife's surgery is covered.
Thank you, Professor. If you hadn't insisted, Mr. Grant would never give us the money.
You all deserve this. Whether it is product quality or personal safety, we can't compromise. We must strictly follow the standards and ensure quality.
Right!
Give me a sec. Frank, Will, pass these out. The latest parameters are calibrated. The updated testing and process manuals are now in your hands. From now on, we'll speed up testing. We'll make up for lost time.
Professor Lane, thank you for having our backs. We'll give it our all for you.
Let's go!
30% longer fatigue life.
That is fantastic. Professor Lane, since you adjusted the dynamic matrix, the new wire ropes have 20% higher ultimate strength. Fatigue life up by 30%, way beyond our expectations.
Not only that, our production efficiency has doubled. In 2 days, we'll deliver ahead of schedule.
That is wonderful. On behalf of Oceanic Vanguard, I am pleased to place an additional 100 million order. If this order is successfully fulfilled, we'll sign a long-term partnership with Steelcore.
Miss Shaw, this is a huge order. I'd suggest you think it over carefully.
No need. With you leading the way, I am fully confident.
Come in. Mr. Grant, the testing lab just reported that Miss Shaw from Oceanic Vanguard wants to add a 100 million order.
100 million? That is fantastic news.
But Miss Shaw insists all products for Oceanic Vanguard must be personally signed off by you, and the Lane Protocol as a core clause in the contract.
What did you say? That means putting Steelcore's fate entirely in Rachel Lane's hands. Go. To the lab. Professor Lane, I heard you just landed a 100 million order. This is from the company for your contribution, a million bonus. Also, this is the final notice for Victor and Ethan. Company-wide announcement.
Mr. Grant, the 100 million order is due to Miss Shaw, trusting us all. I'll accept. This on behalf of the team. As for the notice, it is management's responsibility. No need to tell me. By the way, Mr. Grant, you came to see me now. You must have other reasons.
Straight to the point, as always. There is something more important. Professor Lane, you are Steelcore's best. You are the top talent in the entire industry. I've always valued talent. So I am offering a bigger stage for you, Professor Lane, to fully showcase your talents. So, by board decision, you are officially appointed Steelcore Group VP and CTO. Additionally, you'll receive 3% tech equity.
So, if I sign this agreement, FR, OM a regular employee, I'll jump social classes and have decision-making power and dividends.
Exactly. Annual dividends are no small sum. Also, with power and status, people like Victor King wouldn't dare bully you. They'd have to please you.
It sounds very tempting. This agreement.
Wait, this.
I don't need it.
You don't want $1 million. Not even the VP position. Not even 3% tech shares. You don't want that. What the hell do you want?
What you value. means nothing to me.
Without Steelcore giving you a platform, without company resources, what could you do? Don't be ungrateful!
Ungrateful, Mr. Grant. You think I don't know? You just want to use shares and position to tie me down. Steal my research for yourself. Then when I am no longer useful, kick me to the curb.
You! Nonsense!
Am I lying?
You know the truth. Watch yourself.
Wanna leave? Fine. Sign this statement, or else. You are not leaving.
Research belongs to the company. Impossible. I'll never sign this.
You won't sign. You have to.
What are you doing? Let go of me! Peter Grant, this is illegal! Coercion!
So what if it is? On my turf! You do as I say! Cut the crap! Sign it now!
It is my research! Why should I sign? I am just a tester here, not a researcher. My research has nothing to do with Steelcore.
Rachel, think it over. Steelcore is the industry leader. If you don't sign, I have plenty of ways to ruin your reputation.
Let go! This is illegal!
Looks like Professor Lane isn't cooperating. You too, help her out.
Stop it!
Let her go! Mr. Grant, your management style is quite unique, taking the law into your own hands.
Who are you? Who let you in?
I am the director of Innovatex, Dr. Jane Carter. I am here for Professor Lane. Who knew our top talent would be treated like this? If Steelcore can't appreciate her, Innovatex will. We'd be happy to offer Professor Lane greater opportunities.
Yeah. Carter! In my face! Stealing my people! Don't forget! This is my territory!
Your people? Peter Grant? You can't force her.
Stay the hell out of this!
You think you are the only one with backup?
Security!
Professor Lane, my car's right there. I'll drive you.
Rachel? You are just leaving? Don't forget you are still Steelcore's employee!
I am done with this shit!
Dad, Steelcore isn't what it used to be. I can't keep protecting your legacy. I am sorry. I believe you'd understand.
Dr. Carter, thank you for helping me.
Without you, I couldn't have left Steelcore so smoothly.
Professor Lane, no need. Officially, recruiting top talent for the Institute is my duty. Personally, I truly admire your principles and integrity. I should thank Steelcore for giving Innovatex such a golden opportunity. Professor Lane, the real reason I came today is a critical mission. Professor Lane, the real reason I am here today is a critical mission. For our nation, it is a heavy expectation. As you know, our carrier arresting cables rely on imports. They're costly, and the technology has long been blocked. Without it, our carriers are useless. We've gathered our top minds to tackle this, but core materials, corrosion resistance, and fatigue life remain unsolved. I studied your papers and Steelcore's technical breakthrough. Your expertise gives me hope to break the blockade. On behalf of Innovatex, I formally invite you as our deputy director and lab director. Let's work together to shatter this long-standing burden once and for all.
Dr. Carter, thank you for trusting me. Over the years, watching foreign nations block our core tech, It has always burned me up. As part of China's R&D team, this is my duty. Thank you for giving me this chance to serve.
Professor Lane, welcome aboard. Let's work together to forge our nation's blade.
Break barriers. Forge our blade.
Everyone, every step, every detail must be done carefully. Stay calm. Increase pressure. Max out the concentration. I want to see how long it can last.
Supervisor Benson, the test protocol requires simulating marine atmosphere. This concentration, isn't it too high?
We haven't made progress in 2 months. Without increasing the dose, when will we see obvious results? Do as I say.
The current concentration far exceeds reality. It will damage the galvanized surface. The corrosion resistance data won't guide real-world use.
Who is this? Who is this? Don't know. Probably a new intern.
A new intern dares to come in here and tell me what to do. Get out of here now.
I am not an intern. Excessive corrosion will cause the surface to form false pits. These pits will become the origin of fatigue cracks. We should focus on, under alternating stress and real corrosion, how the material's fatigue life will degrade.
Ridiculous. I've been in this field for over a decade. Need you to teach me how to run tests? You are just a 20-something kid. Learned a little and think you are an expert? Here we value real experience.
She has more than enough experience to guide us. Sorry, Professor Lane. I was planning to pick you up. Didn't expect you'd come alone.
No worries.
Let me introduce our new colleague from our institute. Rachel Lane, Professor Lane, a tech expert in our field. Starting today, she'll be our lab director and deputy director, overseeing all R&D and quality control. Everyone, let's welcome her.
Hi, I am Rachel Lane. Looking forward to working with you.
Oh right, Oceanic Vanguard Group is in talks with us for a partnership. Then their team will come to review our data. If we pass the review, we're confident to secure the project. Let's make the most of our time to break through the bottleneck and get the perfect test results. Once the project is approved, everyone will benefit. Alright, back to work. Alright, back to work. This is our lab supervisor, Paul Benson. Supervisor Benson.
Oh, Dr. Lane, it is an honor. I didn't recognize you just now. Please forgive me.
Professor Lane, let me show you your private lab.
Sure.
This way.
Supervisor Benson, the director position you've waited for, how did it go to? An outsider? What should we do now?
The director's position goes to the most capable. Stop the gossip.
Professor Lane, come on in. Professor Lane, this is your private lab. Is there anything missing? I'll have it arranged.
No need. The equipment here meets the standards. It is sufficient for my work. Thank you, Dr. Carter.
Don't mention it. Now that we've decided to work together, this place is your new battlefield. I hope you'll achieve greater heights here.
Oh, Dr. Carter. I've been researching the fatigue life and corrosion resistance of wire ropes. Dr. Carter, look, traditional technology has reached its peak. No breakthroughs possible. To meet the arresting cable specs, it is insufficient. I propose a special alloy coating, using vapor deposition, forming a dense protective layer. Protecting the rope surface in this way should simultaneously improve corrosion resistance and fatigue strength. By an order of magnitude.
Professor Lane, your vision has truly opened up a new direction.
Dr. Carter, don't listen to her! Dr. Carter, don't listen to her!
Supervisor Benson, what brings you here?
Dr. Carter, just now I happened to overhear your discussion. I don't think this plan works. Vapor deposition is good,
but the equipment is too costly. Process window is narrow, environmental requirements extremely strict. Any slight fluctuation causes coding failure. With our current conditions, I am afraid we can't support it. Dr. Lane, you are young and creative. That is good, but we must be practical. Our current hot dip galvanizing is proven over a decade. Admittedly, the data isn't pretty, but it is stable, reliable, and lower risk.
Supervisor Benson, we're working on carrier arresting cables breakthrough technology. Our standards must meet world-class levels. Foreign countries have blocked the critical technologies. Blocked us. If we can break through, we might make a huge contribution.
But such a risky plan, if it fails, who takes the blame?
Supervisor Benson, just do your part.
Fine. Since that is the case, I won't say more.
Dr. Carter, rest assured. Since I proposed it, I'll see it through.
I believe in you, though Supervisor Benson might resist. But tech needs innovation, needs breakthroughs. As long as we stay focused, I am sure we can break their tech blockade. It is getting late. Sorry about this. You've worked so late. How about I treat you to dinner?
No need, Dr. Carter. I need to double-check this data. It is still not stable yet. Need to find a way.
You have to eat. Food fuels work. How about I bring you something?
Really, Dr. Carter? I'll go down later and grab something.
Wait in my office. I'll be right back.
Dr. Carter!
Hey, did you see Dr. Carter and Dr. Lane eating together in her office?
Yeah, Dr. Carter never did this before. I heard she even ran out to buy her food. That is special.
Looks like Dr. Carter is backing Dr. Lane.
Her alloy coating plan, if it works, doubles the performance. If it works, it'll be revolutionary.
Yeah, she'll be the tech lead. For sure. Supervisor Benson's promotion is done.
But such a risky plan, if it fails, who takes the blame?
I will. Supervisor Benson, just do your part.
Supervisor Benson's promotion path is over.
Jane Carter. After all I did to make you director, all these years I worked my ass off, but she gave the director and deputy posts to that little brat. You started this. Don't blame me for what comes next. Let's see if your beloved new process can really stand the test.
Team Leader Scott, our newly upgraded wire rope has achieved major breakthroughs in corrosion resistance and fatigue testing. All data is in the report.
We trust Professor Lane's tech. Miss Shaw specifically said, anything developed by Professor Lane will take it all. Professor Lane, this can't be right. The data doesn't match what you submitted. Also, the sample has obvious defects.
How could this be? The initial report passed. We sent it to you. Re-inspection report. How could there be a problem?
Your last report, corrosion resistance, fatigue strength, world-class performance. It hasn't been long. Re-inspection shows performance plummeted. So unstable. How can we use this?
It is so unstable. How are we supposed to use it?
That is impossible. The core coating structure is very stable. The short-term performance decay rate can't be this high.
Professor Lane, it is clear now. The wire rope samples you submitted fail to meet our company standards. We will report this truthfully and terminate to cut losses.
Wait, Team Leader Scott. There must be a misunderstanding. Please give me one more chance. I'll find out the truth. Jack, go to my safe and get the reserve sample.
Sure.
Dr. Lane, I told you this. Your vapor deposition is way too risky on the surface. The data looks perfect, but the tech is far from mature. The coating is unstable. It has only been a few days, yet the performance has degraded this much. With things like this, how do we explain to Dr. Carter?
That is impossible. What is going on? It was fine yesterday.
Dr. Lane, what do you have to say now? Facts speak for themselves. Now both samples failed the same way, proving your tech is flawed. Team Leader Scott, the product failure is all Rachel's fault. She was so stubborn. If we'd used my hot dick galvanizing, we wouldn't have such a basic failure. You can't let her mistake ruin the collaboration between us.
Exactly.
Dr. Lane just got here, and she already messed up. How can she explain this?
Can't believe Dr. Carter hired such a pretty face. What a waste.
You don't know what you were doing. You cost us this huge deal. You are a disaster for this team.
Dr. Lane, losing a contract this big. I can't defend you. Everyone's watching. You should resign.
Yes. Step down! Get out!
Get out if you can't do it.
Get out!
Trying to steal my position. Now your competence is under such scrutiny. How can you stay here? The director position is mine. Dr. Lane, this incident affects the entire institute. You are fully responsible.
Yes, fully responsible. Get out of here.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Dr. Lane, don't waste our time.
No.
The sample was sabotaged. Someone used chemicals to damage the coating. Lock down the lab now. Investigate everyone and everything involved.
Nonsense. You are suspecting all of us. Want us all to take the blame.
How could she do this? It is clearly her fault. Yet she accuses us.
Exactly. Out of nowhere, she blames us.
Dr. Lane, prove it. You say it is sabotage, so it is. You are just making excuses for your mistake.
Exactly. Stop your lies. Get out of here.
What are you waiting for? Kick her out. Don't make a fool of us.
What is going on? What is going on?
Miss Carter, you are finally here. This partnership has been ruined by Rachel.
That is right. For this project, the whole lab has worked for 6 months. Who knew? Dr. Lane's improvements ruined the product. Team Leader Scott is furious. He's reporting to terminate the partnership.
Who said we're terminating the partnership? Professor Lane, we meet again. Heard you joined Innovate, so I brought my team to partner with you. How could we just terminate it?
This is Miss Lauren Shaw, CTO of Oceanic Vanguard Group.
Wow. Oceanic Vanguard's CTO came personally to visit our institute. And Dr. Lane is Miss Shaw's mentor.
This is mind-blowing.
Miss Shaw, why are you here in person?
I am here to discuss the partnership. Also, I have some good news.
But now isn't the time to discuss partnership. It seems no one trusts me. Suspecting my data is fake.
Since everyone has doubts, why don't we let Professor Lane prove herself? I don't think that is too much to ask.
Not at all.
Yeah, right.
Professor Lane, how will you prove it?
Just a simple experiment. Dr. Carter, did you bring reserved sample B?
There is a reserved sample.
I left this with you a while back, Dr. Carter. It can damage the coating and degrade its performance. It is likely to be a strong oxidizer. Ferric chloride solution. It is extremely common and highly effective. After corroding metal, trace amounts of ferric ions remain on the sample surface.
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
Unbelievable. Oh, what is going on?
Potassium thiocyanate reacts with ferric ions instantly, forming blood red ferric thiocyanate.
This is the proof.
Seal off the lab now. Secure all ferric chloride. Check the cameras. Verify the logs. Until we get results, no one is allowed to leave the lab.
Oh my, the sample was really tampered with.
Who did this? We must find the culprit. Dr. Carter, the footage has been sent to your phone.
Jack Parker. What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Dr. Carter, the footage is so blurry. How can you be sure it is me?
Look closely!
It is him! That is him!
It is Jack Parker!
He usually seems so timid and mild-mannered. How could he do this?
It wasn't me.
It was Paul! He put me up to it!
Don't you dare slander me! The evidence is clear! Stop lying!
He resents Dr. Lane for taking his position! And for phasing out his proud old tech, he holds a grudge!
Don't believe me. I have a recording!
Don't believe me? I have a recording!
Destroy Rachel's samples.
Once she fails in front of the client, we'll prove her tech is flawed.
Then the director's seat will be mine. Stick with me. There will be plenty in it for you.
Security! Get these two out of here. From now on, they are banned from the Institute. You are both fired. The Institute will hold you fully accountable. Take them away.
Jane Carter, you are heartless. I've worked my ass off here for so many years. How dare you just fire me? I refuse.
Dr. Carter, I was used. Please give me another chance.
Miss Carter!
Dr. Lane, I am so sorry. We were all fooled by Paul.
We wronged you. We'll follow your lead.
Dr. Lane, you are the bigger person. Please don't hold it against us.
It is okay. After all, Paul has been here longer. You trusted him more. I understand. Let's put this behind us. Back to work.
Miss Shaw, I sincerely apologize. Sorry you had to see this.
I don't think so. In fact, this incident has strengthened my confidence. Not only do you have top talent like her, but you also have the resolve to uphold justice. I am confident our future collaboration will be even smoother.
Thank you for trusting us. Let's discuss the contract details in my office. Miss Shaw, we owe you one today.
You are welcome, Dr. Carter. The reason I came today is to share.
What?
From what I know, the National Equipment Agency recently announced that the next-gen carrier arresting cable will be open for bidding. I've gathered the latest bid data. It turns out Professor Lane's current project data matches the bid data closely. We're fully qualified to bid.
Really?
Really, the Oceanic Vanguard Group, as a leader in marine equipment, will bid for this. However, we need to partner with the best team. We all agree you two are our top choice. Would you be willing to partner with us?
Miss Shaw, to be honest, the arresting cable is exactly what, of her research, our current high-performance wire rope ... in impact resistance, toughness, and fatigue life data. are very close to the theoretical specs.
Yes, Miss Shaw. With sufficient funds, financial support, I am confident we can deliver samples and data exceeding the requirements.
Perfect. If we win the bid, funding, space, resources, all will be provided. Dr. Carter, let's have a great partnership. Let's build together or steal Lifeline.
It is an honor.
Professor Lane, the technical side it is in your hands.
Rest assured, I won't let you down. A bit more on that side. Watch the tension. Maintain the preset tension for each strand. Can't afford to slack. Dr. Carter, look! 100% interface bonding. Our vapor deposition tech works.
Just tomorrow's simulation test left. If we pass it, our product will be officially successful.
Don't worry. We've got this.
Energy absorption. 100% peak stress. Meets design specs. Structural integrity. Perfect test. Pass.
We did it!
Yes! We did it! We're amazing!
Dr. Carter, we did it! We succeeded!
Yes, Ray. I am truly proud of you. You led us to a miracle.
Full-scale testing! Let's go!
Let's go!
Next up, the Oceanic Innovatex joint team will present their bid.
Good morning. I am Rachel Lane, lead presenter for Oceanic Innovatex. Here is our team's PPT presentation. Thank you.
Well done.
As you've seen, our resting cable in impact toughness, fatigue life, and extreme environment on all three metrics exceeds all tender requirements. We promise to deliver within the contract period our very own 0.100% reliable carrier aircraft lifeline.
By unanimous decision, the next gen arresting cable goes to Oceanic Innovatex joint team. Congratulations! The signing ceremony begins now. Please.
This cable bridges the sky and sea. It carries our nation's pride and lives.
Rest assured, we will not fail. Let's move forward together to build our nation's pride. Yes!
Look at the camera. Last project partnership signing ceremony. Let's take a group photo.
Next, please welcome from Oceanic Vanguard Group, our lead engineer, Rachel Lane. On our first arresting cable, let's hear her report. Please welcome.
Please look at the screen.
Currently, our first arresting cable performs stably beyond expectations. Production is streamlined. Quality control is fully in place. We can say in just 6 months, we've successfully completed phase 1, including R&D and production.
Well done.
Dr. Carter, Ms. Shaw. Our arresting cable project is now mature. There is no room for me to contribute further. Our nation's material science needs further development. It is time for me to move on.
You mean?
I want to start a tech company focused on developing advanced materials, so our nation's development is no longer constrained. Of course, I can also serve as a technical advisor to continue our collaboration. It is just...
Ray, don't worry about us. Our nation needs talents like you who dare to innovate. I am truly happy to see you think this way. Rest assured, Innovatex will always have your back.
Professor Lane, you are truly visionary. Oceanic Vanguard is willing to be a founding investor and strategic partner, providing all the funding and resources.
Thank you.
It has been almost 3 months since we got paid. How can we go on like this?
Next month, Daisy and Max are leaving too. Just a few of us left. No one wants us.
Since Professor Lane left, our company can't produce any decent results. All orders are cancelled. The company can't even pay the penalties. How can they pay us?
It is Professor Lane.
Long time no. See everyone.
Ray!
Professor Lane, you are back!
I know what you are going through. Steelcore can't hold on much longer. I am building a world-class, premier tech team. Will you come with me?
What?
I am officially extending an offer. Anyone willing to come with me, regardless of position, regardless of seniority. I'll take you all. Your salary will be 30% higher. But I have one condition. You must give me everything you've got.
Professor Lane, no, Miss Lane. You are kidding, right? Are you serious?
Absolutely. I keep my word. What do you say?
Yes! Let's go!